Okay, I will be playing Dragon Age Veilguard, which is a pretty strange choice. Yeah, let's get into it. You know what, I'm not gonna make this longer. Let's hear this first.
Solus. Smart, thoughtful, loved to hear himself talk. But long ago, he had a different name. The Dreadwolf. Ancient elven god of lies, or heroic rebel against tyranny, depending on which story you believe. In his desperate fight against the corrupt elven gods, Solus imprisoned them, creating a veil that split our world from the raw magic of the Fade.
So basically this is the sequel from the third game. Like everybody knows this, I guess.
Everything. Their magic, their freedom, even their immortality. Now, Solus wants to tear down that veil and undo the damage he caused, even if that means our world has to burn. Somebody's gotta stop him. And that's where you come in.
Okay, so we're the new character. So I heard some things about this game. It wasn't good. But I wanted to give it a try since I played all the 3 games and I love them so much. Actually, my first impression, like the art was really nice, the cutscene was kind of nice, you know, like what can you say about it? What can I say about the character creation? I just don't really like the characters, how they look, especially the Kunari. I'm just gonna, you know, like what is that? But yeah, actually let's create a character, because I have some stuff to mention about this and I don't really like it. Yeah, and I would say none of these presets look really nice as well, like also the jiggle physics is so weird for some reason. Okay. Like I feel like with the cool tone she looks really green for some reason and that her like makes her look sick, but not in a good way. I don't know if you can see it actually, like, or if it's my screen, I don't know, but she looks green. But now, like with the warm tone, she looks orange, whatever. I also don't really like how their body looks. The shape is really strange in a way. But I mean, undergarments, what do you mean? Oh, okay. Interesting. Anyhow, what I'm a bit sad about is that I can't make her boobs look bigger. Whatever. You know, like, maybe it's my opinion. Like, it was really bad. I don't know. You have 42 kinds of complexion. You know, okay, people have acne, but you know, this is a fantasy game, so like, is it necessary? Not sure. I mean, like, this is okay, you know, like some birthmarks, because like it makes the character look more interesting, I guess. She looks really orange or like yellow. I don't know if, like, she looks really sick. Anyhow, like, you get so many options of like making your character look different, but when I spent like hour and a half in this creating a character, then it crashed. I figured out that you can't really change the character actually. Like, the character creation seems that there's like so many options, but in reality not really, you know, because like you have the basics, you know, like width, height and depth, you can kind of customize that, but like the character doesn't really change. So yeah, you have like left vertical distance and like she squints her eye. Okay, so like how does this change your character at all, you know? This is also really nice. Okay. Also, what I don't get is that you get 47 kinds of eyelashes. That seems a bit of overkill to me. I mean, okay, since she's an elf, I really wanted to change her nose shape. Like, to give her the... I don't know how to explain it, I'm gonna just do it. You know, like, I really wanted to do this since, like, the elves from previous games have it. Anyhow, really uncanny. I don't think it's the nose, like, her whole look. And I didn't change much. Okay. Like, you can get like ear asymmetry. Why though? Okay, like her head shape seems really strange to me. I don't really like it. How do I even explain it? Like, even the long hair. So like I was kind of fine with this hair, but then like her head looks so weird. I don't know. What is this current hairstyle? Like, why? You have over 40 options of eyelashes, but then 80 hairstyles and maybe like one of them is usable. And you know what? Like I would give her straight hair, you know? But my issue, if she's a fighter, why would she have her hair like down, flying everywhere? I don't know. She looks really strange to me. Maybe it's the hair color. Wait, maybe not. Maybe it's the hairstyle. Like the shape, maybe is the shape. I would be okay with this if the forehead wasn't fucking huge. Sorry. Like I like braids. Maybe I'm not okay with that. It's not good. What is this bangs, bro? Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with the initial. Okay. What is this shape? Also, her face looks really mean for some reason. I don't know. You want to tell me that you have 36 makeup options? 36? I mean, it's really unnecessary. But I mean, why not, right? Glitter color. Glitter. Bro, like, is this really a Dragon Age game? I can sense EA in this. It feels a little bit The Sims. Mascara, wow. I mean, like, okay, yeah, the makeup looks nice, but, you know, I don't know. Okay, so we can have some Vaseline. That's good to know. But, I don't want her to be Dalish. But I would like to give her some body tattoos. That's nice. Those scars look really bad. It looks painted on. So this is my character. Wow. Let's go. I would just go, you know, the full barbarian mode, just smash everything and it's gonna be fine. Okay, so I read the card. Rook saved some villagers and not many wardens agreed with her decision because she was supposed to kind of hold the line and she disobeyed orders basically. Anyhow, let's go.
So, where were we? Oh, right. Him.
I really like
Our
the
best
art.
plan
That looks
is to
really
stop
nice.
the Dreadwolf before he can perform his ritual.
I like the visuals so far
After
aren't
following his
that
trail
bad.
across half the known world, we finally tracked him to Manrathus, capital of the Tevinter Imperium.
This is our first time in
But to find
Tevinter.
the Dreadwolf in a city this big, we need a local expert. So, naturally, our story begins where all great stories begin. With the seediest bar in town. And a missing contact.
I also like that Warwick came back as the narrator. It looks... it seems so nice. Not looks, it seems so nice. To hear him again.
Let's try this again. Where's Nevgalis?
You think you can come into my bar and make demands?
This is Rook. Should I beat them up? I don't know, let's talk this out.
It's not a demand, it's an offer. Telling me what I need to know, it's the smart play here.
How'd you figure, sweet talker?
Nevgalis is my only shot at finding the Dreadwolf. I need to know where she is. We were supposed to meet here, in your bar. But you let Venatori cultists drag her away.
I didn't let them. They paid me.
So answer my questions and walk away with the coin. Or spend it cleaning up the place when I'm through. Your choice.
You're adorable. Dumad Plaza. That's where you'll find Nevgalis.
Ew, don't touch me.
Thank you.
Don't touch Rook.
You want to get yourself killed fighting the Venatori? It's your ass.
Okay, like my character, I feel like she looks way better in the cutscene than
That
she
off
looked
is
in
good
the
for all of you
character
too.
creation. Maybe it was the lighting, I don't know.
If they won't listen to you, they can always listen to Bianca.
Oh my god, guys, hello. Okay.
Your friend
Ooh,
Nevgalis
okay.
is at
His
Dumad
character design,
Plaza.
like, I
That's why.
really
you're
like
my
his character
second
design in this
command.
game.
Although for the record, you might be
And
too
Bianca
charming
too,
for your
looks
own
so
good.
cool.
See, you say that?
What a
But we do
strange
have
answer.
Nev's location now, so...
Don't get cocky.
Come on. Harding will be worried.
All right.
Harding.
Break's over.
Let's see, my girl.
I hope Nev's as good at finding people as you claim.
She's the
Like
best
last time
detective
when I
I've ever
played
met.
the Inquisition,
She says she's got a lead on
I
Solus.
saw Harding and I
believe
was
her.
like, wait, Harding? I know that name. And I heard about her
Archon's palace.
like in Veilguard and I
Something
was
must have
like,
gotten them
oh, so
riled
she's
up.
gonna be a companion, and that was so cool. And
Should
I
we
really
be
like
in
her in
a
the
hurry to get out of
Inquisition,
here?
so
We don't
this
wanna
was
look
such a nice
conspicuous.
detail I
Just get out of
found
here
out
nice and
in my
casual.
recent
Find
playthrough.
Nev Gallus and stop Solus.
You still think you can talk him down before he starts his big ritual?
That ritual is going to tear down the veil. The only thing separating us from the Fade and an endless number of demons. I
Okay,
have to talk him down.
you sure about that? Very well.
Wait! But I didn't do anything!
Get down.
Are they after us? Is it because of the bar?
Word travels fast in Minrathous.
We've got to help her.
We don't have time to get arrested, especially if we...
The visuals are nice so far.
Oh, crap.
We're too late.
The ritual started. But if we hurry, we can still stop Solus before it finishes. Let's go.
Okay,
Harding's this way. She'll get us to Dumont Plaza. Then Nev will get us to Solus.
Watch out! It's Solus summoning demons on purpose.
My guess is the veil is weak.
did they just
And they're slipping
took
through
her?
the cracks.
Okay, I mean, why not? Poor girl.
And when the veil comes down completely,
And the whole world is going to look a lot like this.
Is that a pride demon? Really interesting choice of the redesign.
Come on, this way. It should get us to Harding.
I also did some like different game bindings because there was like jump on
You're
I
safe
think
now.
it was control
Get inside
or
and bar the
E
door
or
as quick as you
something
can,
like that,
okay?
like so weird, like such a weird choice.
Harding, you all right?
I've been doing what I can to help. The ritual must be
Her
breaking
design
the
is
veil. There
also
are a
so
lot of
nice.
scared people out
Like
here.
And a lot
Boric
of
and
demons.
Harding, I
Haven't
think,
seen
have
this
the
many come
best
through the
design so
Fade in
far.
years.
And I played like half an hour, so
And what about you two? Are you okay?
never better.
fought some demons, and the Archon's palace took a few shots at us. Nothing we couldn't handle.
Speak for yourself.
Have you got my gear?
Right over there.
That's cool.
Where's Nev Gallus? Wasn't she at the meeting point?
The Venatori got to her first. They grabbed her before we arrived and paid off the bar owner to keep it quiet.
I'm not surprised our detective did something to piss off a cult of murderous blood mages, but their timing stinks. The bar owner said the Venatori took Nev to Dumont Plaza. Can you get us there, Harding?
Not a problem. I saw Dumont Plaza while I was scouting the area, and it was crawling with Venatori. Follow me.
Eyes up. We've got company.
Oh, first fight. Are those demons?
Here they
Just
come.
click heads. It kind of reminds me of the second game. Like it's really flashy and bright and saturated.
I think that's the last of them.
Good. Let's get to Dumont Plaza.
Hard to
Find
drink and
Nev.
potion. Okay, that's fine.
You all right? Patch yourselves up if you need it.
I don't get it. If Solus tears down the veil, doesn't that destroy everything?
Whee!
Nev's work, not the Venatori's.
Okay, let's go.
Varric, Harding.
A new character.
Not the
Woo!
worst timing.
Nev.
I thought they
so good
kidnapped
to
her.
see you. We thought the Venatori had kidnapped you.
Oh, okay.
They thought the same thing.
Oh,
A lot of Venatori in this city have reason to hate me. Figured I'd play along. Find out who wanted to settle the score this time. Then the sky started raining demons. So I'm back on the job.
Appreciate it. Rook, this is Nev Gallus, our local expert. She's gonna help us find Solus. Nev, meet Rook. Harding and I found her a while back. Thought we could use an expert on
You want to
trouble.
tell me they don't know where Solus
Like a
is
chess
and they
piece.
need
One of the
somebody
strongest pieces on the board,
who doesn't
but
even know
she tends
Solus to
think in
find
straight
him.
lines.
We haven't got a lot of time. Varric said you had a lead on Solus.
You get right to the point.
Okay.
I haven't seen Solus in person, but I did find hints of old magic, similar to what you get in elven ruins. I traced it to a building beneath Our Lady of Victory. That's where your man is hiding.
Then let's go. Before this ritual he's doing gets any worse.
Worse, this ritual's already drawing more power than I'd expect from a dozen mages. You told me he was working alone.
I also told you he was an ancient elven god.
An elven god. Well, whatever he is, he's causing trouble in my city. Let's go.
Okay. I don't know why, but I really hate her character design. Like, it feels really busy. And like the color scheme and like the ruffles and everything.
So, if
like,
we do catch Solus, or the
I don't know,
Dreadwolf,
like
whatever
her
he calls
dagger or
himself,
staff or
plan.
whatever that
He wants
is,
to
like,
bring
that's
down the
nice.
veil. Hopefully that ritual takes his full
But
attention.
I don't know, like,
So we catch him while he's doing his ritual, so
like
he
it.
can't fight us.
That's the hope. If it comes to a straight up fight, we're
Jesus
dead.
fuck, sorry. And the demon just jumped in the water and disappeared. Anyhow.
I'm getting too old for this.
Q to shield toss. So you want to tell me that I can be a Captain America? Okay. Great. Okay, so this really feels like the second game because they appear out of nowhere. Enchantment?
So this is the Dreadwolf's hideout.
One of them at least. Not sure how long he's been here.
Some of this looks ancient.
Solus has been around longer than Minrathous itself.
Thank you for telling us the lore.
Broken chains. Solus is freeing slaves.
Solus hates slavery. One of the few things we actually agreed on.
He said the other elven gods were tyrants who oppressed his people. He was trying to help them.
Ancient elves doing something to a dragon, I think.
Yeah. Trying to control it, maybe?
Solus said the other elven gods were evil. If they were binding dragons, he was right about that much at least.
And the old ass said, woo! Oh shit.
More demons.
So you want to tell me she just like gets her mouth out of nowhere? What? Oh my god, that's so lazy. Like, how weird does it look? Look. Whatever. But I'm gonna use shield and sword.
It sounds like that opened something below.
No shit, Harding. Loot. And the acid again. Ooh.
This the big glowing window you saw earlier?
Ooh, Illuvian.
It's called an alluvian. They're elven and very old.
It acts like a doorway from one place to another. Solus uses them to get around quickly.
I
He
love
must have
how
gone
they're
through it.
explaining like something that you are supposed to know from previous games, but they're like, yeah, so you're probably a new player, or like you need to get like everything explained, so we're gonna explain to you everything. I'm shitting too much on this game.
Well, we're not in Minrathous anymore.
I know these trees. This is Arlethan Forest.
And
You were
there's
in
a ritual.
Ulrafin?
The power involved.
Ulrafin?
I've never seen anything like it.
The
Okay.
tremors are getting worse.
More demons.
And we've got demons.
Captain America. Like, so far the combat is like, you know, you're just clicking. your mouse button and you
I
hope
thought
for the
demons
best.
were bad back in Marathas.
The
So
fate's a
nothing
mess this
special?
close to the ritual. No telling what could come through.
So far I'm just mindlessly clicking the mouse button. Is it a pride demon? Okay, it is.
We have to stop this demon
The
quickly.
redesign is okay. Oh, look.
How did a demon this large get through the veil?
Everyone all right?
Good enough. Let's get to Solus.
It's Solus. I love Solus as a character. Like in Inquisition, he was like really well written.
All right. I'll take it from here.
Are you sure?
Positive. You three just keep the demons off me while I talk to him.
Varric, Solus isn't gonna stop just because an old friend asks nicely.
Solus needs
think she's
someone to
right.
sell him another option to help him justify changing his mind.
You can do it. I don't think he can do it.
You're back. If anyone can get through to him, you can.
Thanks, Rook. Whatever else he is, he's my friend. And if he won't listen to me,
Y'all
then he'll
friends?
hear from
Okay.
Bianca.
More demons!
Take care of the team for me.
What do you mean? What do you mean, Varric? What do you mean? Please don't die. Oh, and this is annoying. Like the skip button, like whenever I just move my mouse a little bit,
Hey,
it just
Chuckles.
like it appears.
Hope I'm not interrupting.
You called him Chuck?
Let's buy him some time.
Solus!
He's up forever.
Is that all? Okay, we bought him some time. Like 3 seconds. Okay.
The veil is a wound inflicted upon this world. It must be healed.
By drowning the world in demons?
I have taken precautions to minimize the damage, Varric.
Minimize the... People are dying right now. You need to listen. Please.
No! Bianca!
People are always dying. It is what they do.
Okay. Okay.
Shit. We need a better plan.
Do you want me to take the shot?
Won't work. He's too powerful.
What if we disrupt the ritual?
How?
See those statues? If we break the scaffolding holding that one up, the whole thing will come down on Solus.
It's risky. Interrupting a ritual of this scale will have consequences.
And what about the demons? Varric needs us to hold them off.
Right, you two stay here. I'll bring down the statue.
What? No. Stepping into all that raw magic is suicide.
The storm could tear you apart.
Anyone got a better idea?
Fine, but you'll need backup. I'm with you.
I'm a mage. I'll go.
Either way, someone needs to stay back and deal with the demons.
I'm a mage. I'll go. Nave will follow you into greater danger. Or Harding. Will some of them die? I mean, I don't really like her. Let's take her to the greater danger. Oh my
Let's
god.
go, Nev. Harding, keep the demons
She
busy.
greatly approves. I'm thinking if I stand here long enough, what will happen?
This is it!
We need to bring down the scaffolding.
Why? tear down the Veil, knowing all the lives it'll cost.
We shared a journey years ago. Do you believe that I would do this if there was some other better option?
The pillar's weak, but it isn't falling. We need to push it. Right. Together. Now.
You came a long way and made a
I mean,
valiant
she's a
effort, Varric,
mage,
but
so
this
she should,
story
like,
does
you
not
know,
end with my
move it.
downfall.
No.
Push.
Okay, no. I refuse to believe that it would fall like this. But I mean, okay, it's fine. Plot device. Did he just die?
Varric. 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 Oh no, no, no. Niv!
They won't let him die, man. Ooh.
Let's go. This way.
Is she just dragging Varric behind her? Oh my god. Oh, jeez. Oh. Okay. Interesting intro.
You have no idea what you have done.
Are we in the fade?
Solus.
He looks so good in the armor. Oh my god. The design is so nice.
I was not destroying the world. When you disrupted my ritual, the magical energies pulled me here, into the Fade.
Okay, so that's why you're here. But why am I here?
Your physical body is unconscious, but you shed a few drops of blood at the ritual site. Enough for a tenuous connection.
Blood magic.
Firstly, I abhor the use of blood magic. Secondly,
Don't get so
had I the
angry.
power to control you, I would already have used it.
Let's talk.
Alright, you brought me here to talk. What are we talking about?
The Evanurus, or as you would call them, the Elven Gods. The creatures that escaped. In ancient times, they ruled the elves, but that was not enough. They sought not just to be obeyed, but to be worshipped. When I rebelled, they drew on the horrific magic of the Blight, corrupting all they saw until I trapped them. Thanks to you, though, I am now trapped, and the blighted Elven Gods walk free.
I'm a bit confused. Not gonna
How
lie.
am I supposed to trust anything you're saying?
You saw them escape from my prison.
I also saw you bringing down the veil.
I had a plan.
Varric always said you'd have a big explanation for why none of this was your fault.
Varric.
Yeah, he said that's your style. Never quite lies, clever half-truths that let you convince yourself you're doing the right thing. He tried to talk to you anyway, and now he's hurt.
Varric is quite practiced at shading the truth himself.
So those things that got out, you said they were gods?
They said they were gods. Blighted, tyrannical, sadistic gods. It took all my power to imprison them millennia ago, but I am certain you will be fine.
I mean, I'm not sure if I don't understand the lore well enough. Like, I played Inquisition twice, and I thought it said that Solus is the bad guy. Like, he's the trickster god, you know, god of betrayal and lies. And now he's telling me, like, this is your fault. We're all gonna die because of you. No, like, didn't he literally wanted to kill all of them? That's why I'm, like, confused a little bit. That's sarcastic.
That's really helpful. What are you, the elven god of sarcasm?
Lies, treachery, and rebellion.
That's what I'm saying.
Depending upon the story. And how could I help? I do not have my ritual dagger. I cannot access my network of mirrors to travel from the lighthouse to anywhere in the world. All I can offer is what I know.
Helpful advice from the elven god of, and I am quoting you here, lies, treachery, and rebellion.
I'm with Rook
Depending
on
on
this
story.
one.
Elganan and Gillenane are your problem to solve. This is your responsibility now.
What do you mean? Like, he literally wanted to, like, bring down the Fade and Veil, you know? Like, it's his fault, no?
No idea what you have done. This is your responsibility now.
Well,
He's alive.
look who's still with us.
Thank the Maker.
Varric, you're okay. But I saw Solus stab you. You fell.
Trust
In the
me, kid.
chest.
I've had worse. It'll take
You've been
more than
stabbed
a
to the
flesh
chest or
wound to
worse.
stop me. Don't think I'll be making it out to the field anytime soon, though.
Let's ask.
What happened?
I did my best to talk sense into Solus, but of course, he wasn't listening. He never does.
The plan did go a little wrong.
Yeah. Harding got everyone out. By the skin of her teeth, mostly. Before you start worrying, Nev will be fine. She's apparently a lot tougher than both of us put together. Or, at least, she's a lot tougher than me.
You've got to get better. We need you leading the charge.
You stopped Solus from flooding the world with demons, Rook. Not me. Besides, I can't do much leading from bed.
But something else escaped, Varric. Something...
Rook, you've got this. I've seen your work. Like that time you ditched your orders for a better strategy during a darkspawn attack. There's
Okay,
a
this is our
reason I
backstory.
dragged you into this whole Solus mess. You're clever, adaptable, and you don't know when to quit.
Rook, look who's awake.
Okay. Oh, she's hurt.
I've been searching the place for Lyrian potions. Didn't mean to intrude.
Not at all. I was
So
just
basically
about
when
to
we
have a look
picked,
around.
like, the choice, like, we will
Oh,
bring her
careful
to a
go
greater
outside, Rook.
danger,
It is a long
that
way
means
down.
she
The
just got
Olympian led
hurt.
us into something,
Okay.
And it's in the Fade. Because that's what we needed. The dream world.
Then I really need to look around.
Can't hurt. In theory. And we need to talk about our next move. Maybe find Harding? She went outside somewhere. There's a table in the central area here. I'll meet you both there.
Go ahead, Rook. Me, I need to sleep.
Yeah, take a nap.
See
You
you
need it.
later, kid.
Please. Please don't die. Okay. Okay. So I suppose the lighthouse, or where we're now, it's gonna be our base. Yeah, that looks nice.
Whoa.
Okay. So this is from the loading screen. That's real nice.
Rook, you're awake. And we're...
In the Fade.
This is where people come when they dream, but dwarves don't dream. And somehow
One day.
I'm here.
Yeah, it's
Unreal.
Nev thought we should talk about what to do next.
We should. But maybe look around a little. We might be here a while.
Anyhow, like, so far, the game is okay. It doesn't seem like Dragon Age at all. Anyhow, see you soon. Yay.